round 6. We're gonna be starting off with Elder Mock, and as far as I can see he is still weakened, and all of his activation cards ain't readied, so he has to be taking another damage this turn. But okay, first of all we will have him clobber, so let's go ahead and do that. Clobber says you may become engaged with one enemy. Well, he doesn't want that. He's gonna be attacking with 2 white dice, and he can claim 1 success tokens after. So he fights with 2 white dice and 1 black dice. And he attacks with 2 and no counter attack. So with those 2 damage, well, I should have said which one he was gonna target. So, but he targets the spider to get rid of the poison. Yep, kills off the spider. That's discarded. That's it for Mock. And at the end of his activation he has to suffer a hit, bringing him to 6, 12, 16, 17 hits of 23. This is not going well. We have to try to get the heal thyself upgraded, so he can heal himself also. But next up is Tinderell first. And here is Cinderell. What shall we do with Cinderell? Oh, I forgot. Elder Mock should have claimed the success token, so I will leave that with him. We will try to advance through the story, and she will be exploring with 2 white dice, draw and resolve 1 exploration card, and gain 1 success token. So exploring with 2 white dice, 1 black against her for the changeling, and she rolls a threat. Holy cow, my dice are getting so bad results. She will re-roll the threat to see if we can avoid it, and we do. Good stuff. However, it didn't get a lot of hits, so we just advance with 2 more. So we're at 4 on the quest now of 9. And as the card states, she can draw and resolve the top card of the exploration deck. Let's see what that is. Wondrous Stone. You may discard this card when a hero is resolving his or her explore action. If you do, apply 1 success to the result. Interesting. And she claims 1 success token. That was Cinderell's first action. Let's go and resolve Elder Mock's second action. And Elder Mock is gonna be using his cleansing touch. I see now I should have done this the other way around, but well, he's gonna use a cleansing touch, aid with 3 white dice. Target hero may ready 1 activation card, and the target hero recovers 3 health and discards a condition if he has any. So let's go ahead, aid with 3 white dice. And Elder Mark, 3 white dice, 2 black dice for the enemies. And oh, this is not so bad. He rolls 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, so Cinderella will heal for 4. So we take away a 3 and we exchange another 3 for 2 1s. Bring her to 6, 9, 10, 11 hits. So not that bad. However, Eldermark will get a counter attack from one of the enemies, and it will be from the changeling then. 1 hit, so he will suffer 1. However, Eldermark heals 1 because he heals Cinderella and takes 1 hit, so we don't take anything from to or from. However, target hero may ready 1 activation card, so Cinderella can go ahead and activate another activation card. She will be activating the Oath of Honor, so we can have her attack. Then target hero recovers 3 health and discards a condition. So Cinderella recovers 3 health. She doesn't have any conditions, and Eldermark yet again can take away 1 health. Excuse me, I played it a bit wrong. I said that Cinderella healed for 4 when she got aid. She did not heal for 4, so I will put these back, bringing her up to 12 hits, which is correct. What Eldermark did, he aided her, as the card says, aid. So she gained 4 success tokens, actually. And that means that Eldermark did take a hit from the Infernal, so he's back up again. Sorry for the mix-up. Now for Cinderella's second action. Cinderella's second action will be the Oath of Honor. She may become engaged with 1 enemy. Shall we have her do that? Yes, we'll have her become engaged with this wraith up there. And it says attack with 3 dice. Before resolving this action, you choose 1 other hero. You may target 1 additional enemy engaged with that hero. If that hero has 2 or more exhausted activation cards, apply 2 and 1 shield. So we're gonna be targeting the Mimic there, which is engaged with Eldermark. No, well, either way, yeah, let's do that. We target the changeling, and we will be targeting the changeling here, which is the master. It's an infernal and it does 2 hits. So let's see. So we already have 2 hits and 1 shield in this roll. Rolling 3 dice, 3 white and 2 black dice. So I forgot to put some damage counters in. I was supposed to use 2 of her extra. Yeah, well, I will put them in. I will allow it, because that was the plan. Yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the 2 extras, 6, 7 hits. And we were targeting the 2 changelings here. And we have 1 extra shield. So the 1 shield will be cancelling these counterattack. However, I think I will try to re-roll it to see if I can avoid it. And we do. So no counter. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits to dish out. I will use 5 to kill off the master and put the rest of the 2 damage on the other minion. That's the Oath of Honor be used. This goes back to Elder Mock. And that's it for the hero phase. Next up will be the enemy phase. And in the enemy phase we start off with Elder Mock, and he is currently engaged with 2 here, and let's just resolve the Goblin Witcher, which has got a hex. He will weaken him. However, this hex will just fail because he's already weakened. Then it retreats and inflicts. So Elder Mock is now at 18 hits. Wow. Cinderell is engaged with the Wraith, which states retreat and inflict. So it goes up to the shadows, taps and inflicts 1 hit on Cinderell. We go back to Elder Mock, and she's engaged with a Mimic. It will activate using the effect bar and abilities of the highest difficulty face-up enemy in play, which is one of the Witchers, I guess. So it will try to hex and weaken Elder Mock. Then it retreats and inflicts. So Elder Mock is now at 19 of 23. Going back to Cinderell, there's a Goblin Witcher up in the shadows. She activates that, and it states hex. It retreats and inflicts. So Cinderell will take another hit. That's it for our enemies in enemy phase. We ready them all up, and we will be heading into the peril phase. And in the peril phase we move the tracker, and this time it's blue. A portal opens and 2 giants pours out of it. So we take the 2 top cards of the Menagerie deck and put them in the shadows. That's it for the peril phase. And now it will be the travel phase. In the travel phase we read the card. We're still at the town gates. It says at the end of the travel phase, the enemy with the highest difficulty becomes engaged with the party leader, and that will be one of the Goblin Witchers engaged with Elder Mock then, party leader as he is. Now at the end of the travel phase we will pass on the leader marker to Cinderella to have her become the leader for the remainder of the game. And that sums up the round 6. So I'm a bit of a hurry. I have to try to get travel done so we can have our heroes upgrade, and I really want to be upgrading Heal Thyself, because these cards helps especially Elder Mock, which is bordering on death. So that will be the aim, to get traveled, get ourselves through and up to the location. See if we can manage that. So let's see how that turns out as we head into round 7. Now in the start of round 7 we have Cinderella as the party leader, and the first thing she is going to do is to protect and try to help out Elder Mock. So she will take the Goblin Witcher. She may become engaged with one enemy, and she will aid Elder Mock with 2 white dice, and target hero may ready 1 activation card. And she is rolling 2 white dice and 1 black dice for the Goblin Witcher. Oh, and before I forget, she is also going to use one of the success tokens she has to really help him. And she rolls help him with 2, and a shield block the 1 damage from the Goblin Witcher. Shall I re-roll? Yes, I will try to re-roll this shield to something better. Oh well. She will give Elder Mock 3 success tokens, and she takes 1 hit from the Goblin Witcher, turning one of these to a 3. She's now up at 15 out of 24. That was Cinderella's first action. Next up will be... I'm forgetting. Target hero may ready 1 activation card. So what shall we have good old Mock activate? Let's activate the Cleansing Touch. And Elder Mock's first action will be to activate the Cleansing Touch to aid Cinderella, and the target hero may ready 1 activation card, then target hero recovers 3 health. Now Elder Mock is not engaged with any enemies, so that will be 3 dice straight up. And Cinderella gains 3 success tokens. That's leaving her at maximum tokens she may have. You can have a total of 5 at the max. Now Cinderella may ready one activation card, and she will go ahead and activate Oath of Honor. Then she will heal 3, and when she heals 3, Elder Mock can heal 1. Oh, no, that's wrong. This is correct. So 6, 12, 18, 19, 20 is 3 health away from dying. That's Elder Mock's go. And weakness kicks in. He has to suffer 1 more damage. So that's turning again to a 3. So he is at 21. Now for Cinderella's second action. There's Cinderella, and in her second action she will use Oath of Honor. You may become engaged with 1 enemy, and this time I think she will choose one of the giants up in the shadows. It's a ogre giant minion. He comes down. I will be engaged with her. And she will be attacking with 3 dice. Before resolving this action, choose 1 other hero. You may target 1 additional enemy engaged with your hero. Elder Mock has not any enemies engaged with him, so that's okay. We will be rolling 3 whites against 2 blacks, and we will be targeting the giant. Oh, and we roll up a threat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a shield. Let's try to reroll this. Oh, double counter. So she will be hitting with 5 against the ogre, and it will retaliate with 2. Now, as the quest sheet says, for each health she suffers from a giant's counterattack, she may discard 1 success token to have another enemy engaged with her suffer the health instead. Okay, she has got 5. So let's go ahead and do that. I paid 2 to have 2 damage go to the Goblin Witcher instead. That's awesome. And this dies. For a second counterattack, the Goblin Witcher hits her for 1. That's it for her attack and her second action. Let's go to Elder Mock and let him have his second action. Here is Elder Mock, and he is desperately in need of some healing. So here we use Heal Thyself. You may exhaust 1 minion engaged with you. There are none. Then rest with 1 white die. And he will be using 2 of his success tokens. Let's hope for some criticals. Oh, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. So he heals 4. That's awesome. He needs that. So 1 of the 3 goes away, and we turn this over, and there you go. He's now at 12:17. So we can have another go at that soon, and he will be ripe as new very soon. So what's next? If all of your other activation cards are exhausted, choose one other hero. That hero recovers 1. That will be Cinderella. She recovers 1. So Elder Mock recovers 1. Then ready all of his activation cards. Which means at the end of his turn, weakness kicks in. So he has to suffer 1 or exhaust one of the activation cards. He will be taking the damage for the weakness. Yes! Top notch! We actually managed to kill off another giant, which is awesome stuff. And perhaps we can manage to travel a bit next round. We shall see. First off is the enemy phase. We start off the enemy phase with the Goblin Witcher. And Goblin Witcher is hexing Cinderella, and that means she will be suffering from weakness again. We all know what that means. Then it retreats and inflicts 1 with Cinderella. Next up is Elder Mock, and he will be choosing 1 from the shadows. He will be choosing the Goblin Witcher. It says Hex if it's engaged with you. It isn't, and it retreats and inflict. So 1 more for Elder Mock. He's then up at 18 again. Cinderella, she will be choosing the Giant. Oh, what's this? It's a Mountain Giant Master. A formidable one. First we read Toss Stone. If this enemy is in the shadows, the hero with the fewest health suffers 2. Holy! So that will be Elder Mock then. Oh, I'm glad we healed you, because you would have been dead now. So we have 6, 12, 18, 19, 20. Now he tosses a stone at Mock and then advances to Cinderella and inflicts 2 damage. Wow. Next up will be... oh no. Oh. It will be the Wraith. Yes, we will do the Wraith. Oh, I see what's gonna happen now. The Wraith will be inflicting 1 at Elder Mock, bringing him up to 6, 12, 18, 21. Now the Changeling, which is a Mimic. The Mimic will mimic the highest difficulty face-up enemy in play. That is the Mountain Giant. And remember that Mountain Giant had Toss Stone. So this will become a Mountain Giant per se and toss a stone, killing Elder Mock. Ah, you know, that's it. Elder Mock is dead, and Cinderella will be legging it on her own, which will be hard for her from now on. What this means, I will be throwing in my towel and admitting defeat. At least I got to show you what a formidable quest in the Heroes of Terrinoth is, how hard it really is, and how important it is to do things in the right order. I fumbled a couple of turns and didn't take things in the right order. I foraged instead of heal, I attacked instead of healing, so yeah. But you know, that's how you play the game. I'm not a world champion in Heroes of Terrinoth, I'm just playing it and having fun and wanting to show you guys how this game is. So, that's it for me. I lost, I admit my defeat, and I will be slunking back to the precipice and hoping for someone to come and save me. I wish you all luck playing this quest around the globe. It's a real cool game, and I like the synergies, I like the cards coming out and the shadows, and it's a really fun team play to play with others also. Bring a group up to 4 players and play the game. Yes, this is me, T-Man. I'm signing off now. I will be back later with more playthroughs. Until then, bye.